Candace Owens destroys Cardi B. Hi, welcome to JOA. If you're new to my channel, please click subscribe and click the bell button so you'll be the first to know when I upload. So you guys thought this was a joke. You guys thought this was controversy when I posted on my community tab page that I'm a fan of Candace Owens, and I am. I think she's grown on me. I watched numerous clips and numerous interviews of her talking, and when she speaks, she states her case with facts. She states her case with a, educated, articulate argument, and I lost a lot of subscribers due to this, and I'm just like, are you guys pissed off that I like a black woman that is on the opposite end of the spectrum in politics? Because most of my viewers, they do watch The View, and The View is known to be as a liberal talk show. And here's this black woman who was once a liberal, and I believe from my knowledge, she just changed her party in 2016 after she realized how horrible of a job former President Barack Obama was doing to black America. And a lot of you guys were mad at me. And no, I was not trolling. I'm truly a fan of this woman, and I'm not scared to say I'm a fan in order to lose subscribers, because I told you guys from day one, I'm not a polished YouTuber. I don't care. I'm not about to silence myself to appease to my audience. I'm not about to state scenarios to where you guys would love me just for that case. No, you're going to get all of me. You're going to get the good, the bad, and the ugly. And this is the good side. I believe this woman wants change for black America, black society, because throughout every election cycle, it's always about race. The Democratic Party was the racist party. Lyndon B. Johnson, who was a racist, basically just gave black people the right to vote in the Civil Rights Act in 1964, and he supposedly had a butler and that he called the N-word constantly, and so on and so forth. But yet, a lot of people, there's a high percentage of black America who are Democrat, and I believe the Democratic Party, based on what I've read so far, allowed minorities, black America, to become complicit, and just basically allowed them to roll with the punches over the years, and people become comfortable. And I'm tired of minorities. I'm tired of black people basically succumbing to using the race card when literally they live in the United States of America. We live under a democracy. If you don't feel like you have free will just like every other person of color, please go overseas and let me know if you see a difference, please. Because as a as a Palestinian American whose parents are born overseas, and you guys see the things that are going on overseas, you see the kind of government that's going on overseas. They don't have the same opportunities we have over here. Hell, people in Central America don't have the same opportunities we have in the United States of America. So if you want to do something about, racial insensitivity, racial injustice, stop complaining about it and take action and do something about it. What I want you guys to do is watch this. It's over an hour. It's from Revolt TV, which is basically P. Diddy's company. He done a segment, and you can watch it via YouTube. They did a Black Summit where Candace Owens was there, Tamika Mallory was there, Killer Mike was there, T.I., and some other people, where they talked about how they can progress change within the black community, and they talk how effective about it. And one of the things that Killer Mike basically said is that, forget the Democratic Party, forget the Republican Party, forget trying to appease to different sides, to different masters, and let's create our own. And really, if black society is tired of racial injustice, is tired of racial sensitivity, black people make up 70% plus of the Democratic Party. And for 30 years, a Democratic Party, a Democratic president, or hopefully going to be president, needed a black vote in order to win. The black vote has been very important for 30 years. No Democratic president has won without the black vote. So if due to this factual scenario, if you as a black person feel that there is racial injustice, racial insensitivity in society, which I'm not denying that, then black people have the power to make change. And you start with that change by attending local committees, local politics in your area, because the locality of the politics in your area is just as important as national politics. And so get off from your ass and do the job, point blank, period. So this all started when Candace basically tweeted, since most black people didn't have the spine to admit that Ben Shapiro was 100% correct, about Cardi B and how her music platform contributes to the disintegration of black culture and values. Here you go. And she played this Sunday special video, and they went back and forth, via social media. And basically Candace just went at her. She's like, you look at Cardi B's Instagram, you see that she has millions of followers, and you think, okay, this is an illiterate person, and if I appeal to this illiterate person, they think she's cool, she's hip, just by sitting here and taking this interview. Black people will vote for me. It's basically saying, black people, you are stupid, you are dumb, and you are so foolish. And I agree with her with that scenario, because if you do recall, the only really mainstream Democratic person that Joe Biden really appealed to beside Cardi B, from my knowledge, is Charlamagne the God. And Joe Biden entered that interview saying, you're not black if you vote for Trump. And he was scarred because saying that, and he had to apologize. But someone very famous and very important literature says, when someone shows you who they are the first time, you believe them. And I firmly do believe someone that passed the 1994 crime bill, someone that was dealing with segregationists in 1994, till this day, still believe this. Racial perception is alive. Racial perception is there. And, I do feel like Joe Biden is only, appeasing to black society because, like I said, 30 years, no one has won the Democratic nominee without the black vote. And I'm telling you, this is true. This is factual. You can look it up. And Joe Biden is all about popularity. He's all about PR popularity. And I have a nickname for him. I call him a PR queen because, he doesn't care about my people. He doesn't care about Palestinians. He doesn't care that Palestinians continually suffer to this day. He doesn't care that Palestinians are continually locked up in Israel, and people who are in prison are treated unfairly. He doesn't care about that. He doesn't, because you know why? Because it's not popular. It's not popular for that, because it's not going to deter his winnings. It's not going to deter his bag, his cash. But gaining the black vote and succumbing to black society, that will deter his bag if he doesn't do it, because he's only in it for the money, and he's only in it for the PR. And if you guys don't believe this, then you need to do more research. So they just went back and forth, like really back and forth at it, via social media. I'm really not going to get into it. I just kind of just wanted to sit here and discuss things. And, while I do think Cardi B is a sweet person, it's just I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of someone who allegedly formerly used to date rape men. I'm not a fan of someone who puts out trash music like that on display. I'm not a fan of someone who sticks to a man who cheats on her multiple times. I'm just not a fan at all. And I think she's a disgrace for someone to be interviewed, and someone for trying to get into politics. Stick with rap, please. Please stick with rap, because normally these celebrities, when they enter the political realm, their careers are tainted. They need something else to do. They don't have any kids. They want change. And here she is, a popular rapper, mainstream rapper, and now she's trying to take on being some type of political activist, saying that she wants a tax break, and then she wants universal health care. Which really in the political spectrum does not go hand in hand. And she's not smart when it comes to this. And Biden knows he's not smart. And Biden sees Black America as this, as people who are not educated or not smart. So by him sitting there talking to this clown, talking to this puppet, her viewers, who are 40 plus million viewers, followers, are basically succumbing to, okay, he's for us, he's for our people. And I feel like Black America has that mindset. When a white man or when a white politician sits down with a popular celebrity and gives them their time, they see that as, okay, well, he's vouching for us, he's vouching for this. Just like how they saw how Barack Obama, he's black, he's vouching for us. Please tell me what Barack Obama done for Black America. Please tell me what he's done. Please. And surprisingly saying this, I can vouch that the president that we have now, although his mouth is very, ruthless compared to any other presidency we have whatsoever, I firmly do believe he's done more for Black America than Barack Obama has done for Black America. Point blank, period. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. Please do subscribe and click the bell button so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Deuces, yeah.